Yes, honey, you did that. How are you hanging in there during this quarantine? What's been going on with you? What you been doing?
Yeah, it's, I think like everyone, I'm human, and I've been kind of grappling with not just how to move during a pandemic, but also how to move now, and all of the crazy things that are going on with the protests and the riots, and the way that our leadership is responding to these tragic events with George Floyd, whose funeral was today, and Ahmaud Arbery, and the many Black men who we're sort of fighting for in the streets of late to fight these injustices. So I think that, coupled with everything that's happening with COVID-19, and I'm sort of numb,
Yeah.
I think is the best way to describe it. And it's just kind of rationalizing my feelings and accepting my feelings and being okay with not being okay, and sort of, allowing myself to feel, and talking to family and friends about it. So it's nice, and it's therapeutic to be able to do that.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't want to keep you too long, but people have been asking all these questions about, like, lots of people didn't even know you were a singer and a songwriter. I, for one, didn't know that, and I am just really so hooked now. I listen to that song over and over again, like,
Yes, it's a good jam.
Yes. Your voice is amazing. Who knew? How long have you been singing?
Thank you so much. I've been singing my whole life. I think I probably came out of the womb singing. I really credit my father for my love for music and for my musical abilities. He was the drum major at Troy State University in Alabama. He used to play music on my mom's stomach. He played music for me to lull me to sleep. Yeah, and he is the one that really encouraged me to use music to kind of get me through things, and to use music as my therapy. And that's what I've always done. I've always been in choirs. I was in a girl group in high school. I joined the Howard Gospel Choir of Howard University when I was in college. And yes, HU.
HU.
Graduate,
you
HU
know.
That's right. So it's just always been a part of me. And I always knew that somehow, some way, I would complete a music project. I just wasn't sure how or when. And it just kind of came together when I was getting married, that I ended up wanting to write and perform a song for my husband at our reception. And I did. It called I See You, the R&B ballad. And that was then remixed into the go-go hit that everybody is kind of jamming to right now.
Listen, I See You. So you came up with that because you wanted to write a song to your husband, right?
Yes.
And now you got the remix version with Big G. Who produced that?
Shout out Big G, too, though. That's the homie.
Yeah, shout out to Big G. Yep, a backyard band. Big shout out to them.
This song is nice. Now, I'm assuming that this quarantine, the stuff that's going on now, probably has put things behind a little bit with this I See You, but what can we look forward to? Like, once we open the doors and we can start getting out, like, are you going to have some listening party, anything that we can, like, be a part of and help you pop this thing off?
Yes. So, yes, thank you for asking. So there is definitely, there are plans to do a music video for I See You, the remix. And I want to shoot that, of course, in DC, because the remix was really my love song and my homage and my thank you to DC, because DC raised me. I came to DC in 2005. I was 18. I was very young. And the city raised me and helped me to become scrappy and savvy and, the crazy mess you see before you today. So I really want to be able to shoot a video in the city just to really pay homage and say thank you again to DC for helping me to become who I am. And then I'm also working on an EP that I'm hoping to have done by the end of the year. I'm actively, as we speak, writing and speaking with amazing producers and other amazing co-writers that are going to, help me to get this project together. And I'm hoping to be able to give that to you all by the end of the year.
I am so super excited. You have a fan over here, girl, at Spotlight Over the City. People are asking all the questions about Real Housewives of Potomac. I wanted to know about this singing career because your voice is just so amazing. And I cannot wait for everyone else to hear that side of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So let's get into Housewives just really quickly. You can't tape or do anything right now? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, so our original air date was May 3rd. So several days before that date, we got a call from the network saying, hey, we are having to postpone the air date because of COVID-19. Essentially, there were several shows on Bravo that were in production when COVID-19 shut the world down. And all those productions had to shut down as well. And that, in essence, sort of created a trigger effect for all of the scheduling for the network. Yeah. So the network kind of wanted to strategize, and they decided, we want to pull some of our top 10 shows, and RHOP is a top 10 show.
Yes, ma'am.
To help carry the network into the summer and the fall. So they kind of rearranged some things. They've done a lot of reruns of different series, and they're holding off on airing too many Housewives shows at once. Because I think right now, Beverly Hills is on, New York is on, Atlanta was still on, and they were also going to have Potomac on. So to have 4 shows on when you're not sure what scheduling is going to look like in 3-4 months, or even a month with COVID-19, it was just smart for them to pull shows that had not aired yet, just to save them and hold off and save them for later in the year. But we are still airing. Our air date is not solidified yet, but it is coming this summer. And I'm telling everyone that it's going to be just as juicy and just as good when it airs this summer. It's highly anticipated, as everybody knows, and I can't wait for the season to start, just so that all of the things that have been speculated and talked about can finally be the rumors can be put to rest, things can be resolved. I can't wait to be able to actually talk about the season, because we're kind of sworn to secrecy right up until the episodes air. So being able to talk about it and really give you the tea, the good tea, and say, girl, this is what really happened.
I know.
I can't wait to be able to do that with you guys. So I would love to come back when we can talk about the actual episodes and spill the real juicy tea.
Yes, honey, I'm going to come looking for you. You have to come back because we got to get the tea.
Yes. I would love to be. Do you have guests in studio?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
we have
I can't
a
wait for
wonderful
you to see the
studio. You're gonna be amazed when
Yeah.
you see the studio. We got a great studio.
Yeah. So
I love it. I love that white couch there. I would love to come and hang out on the couch and talk all the RHOP, the real juicy RHOP thing.
Yeah, we can't wait to have you on. We also have live studio audiences and the whole 9, so we ready.
yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, yes.
Yes, we cannot wait. So listen, why don't you give out your information? Or can people support that song now? Or is there a way for people to download it and support that song and buy it? Tell everyone what you need them to know before we let you go.
Yes, absolutely. So the song is available right now. I See You, the original, the R&B ballad, as well as the remix are both out now. You can download them wherever you stream music. So Apple Music, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Tidal, all the streaming platforms. You can also follow me on my Instagram page at CandyGal09, on Twitter at CandyGal, and on my website at CandiaceDillard.com. And I update all of those things daily. It's a full-time job to update everything daily to keep everybody up to date with what's happening. And I'm really excited about the music. So as soon as I have more information about when my EP will be done, I can't wait to share that with you all and do listening parties and the whole 9. So
we can do a little listening party right here in the studio.
Yeah, we're definitely ready for that. So we can do listening parties.
That would be so amazing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So before you go though, Candiace, I got one quick question. You an artist, you appreciate music. Who do you listen to when you jump in your car? What's your favorite artist?
Oh my gosh. Right now I'm listening to a lot of Chloe and Halle. I love their new project, their new song that's out now. I love the new dance that they have with the song, with the shoulders. I love that. I'm still bumping Janelle Monáe's Dirty Computer album. I love the entire album. That's one for me that I can just push play and just let it play all the way through.
I have to check that out.
That's what I'm listening to right now is those two. And then I'm also, because I'm kind of getting my own project together, I'm actually listening to a lot of songs for me So that's what I wake up with different songs in my head that I'm writing and that I'm receiving from producers. So that stuff is in my head too.
Wow.
Of course, as it should be. So congratulations on
Yeah.
your future endeavors. I know you're going to do well.
Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to let you go, Candiace. You are considered a part of the Spotlight family now.
Of course, of course.
You're in the family.
And them braids popping too, by the way. You looking good.
Thank you. Listen, I've got my quarantine braids. They make life a lot easier. Okay.
You look good, girl. Well, you stay safe and you keep in touch and you let us know anytime the platform can be useful for you. It's a yes. You just say the word.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You all be safe as well. Thank you.
Thank you. All love.
Bye-bye. You all give it up for Candiace Dillard.
Yeah.
All right. We got more.
Wonderful guest.
Yeah.